Hi, I'm Mrs. Hoffmeister. How are you? No, I mean it. How are you? Really? People ask that a lot out of courtesy, but I'm asking really, how do you feel right now? Maybe you don't even know. Let's take a second and figure out, how do you feel? You can kind of check by thinking about how your whole body feels, like head to toe. Are your shoulders up in your ears? Are you tense? Are your muscles tense? Do you need to just relax them? Here's the thing. We can't control anything that goes on around us. We can't control other people. We can't control what's going on in the world. All we can control is ourselves. That's it. That's all we can do. But that's a really powerful thing. And so today I want to invite you to control yourself by doing some work. Yes, some math work, which I know seems silly, but we can control our minds to think about what we tell our brains to think about. And right now, I'm going to tell my brain to think about some math. Come with me and control yourself. Ready? Here we go. You have a picture frame. Who's the you? Oh, me. You. We have a picture frame. Okay. That is 12 inches by 18 inches. Stop. 12 inches by. What's that? By. By. So when we talk about a shape, 12 inches by 18 inches. Oh, they're giving us the dimensions to show us how big. And one side is smaller, or I should say shorter, than the other side. Okay, let's keep going. Picture frame 12 by 18. And more information coming. And 2 inches wide. 2 inches wide. 12 by 18, 2 inches wide. I wonder what they mean by that. I'm going to look at a picture frame. I have one right here. This is my picture frame. It's got my niece, picture of my niece in it. So 12 by 18. Now I know this isn't 12 by 18, but sometimes if I hold something like what they're talking about, it helps me make a picture in my mind. 12 by 18, okay, and 2 inches wide. Oh, so like the frame, this part would be 2 inches wide. 12 by 18, 2 inches wide. Okay. What is the area for the picture? What is the area for the picture? What is the area? So area is like a spread surface, right? It comes in squares. That's why we label it squares. So I guess what they mean is if this is 12 and this is 18 and this is 2 inches thick, then what is the area left to put the picture? Okay, I think I understand the problem. It takes me reading several times and thinking just to understand what they're talking about, and that's okay. First thing, let's talk about the attributes of a rectangle, because when I'm holding this frame, it's in the shape of a rectangle. So the attributes of a rectangle, well, let's look at it. I've got 4 angles, and they're a particular type of angle. They're right angles, 90 degrees. Also, I notice that this side is even, it's the same distance as this side. So this side and this side are equal. This side and this side are equal. So I could say opposite sides are equal. Now, if I have the frame and I want to figure out that space, that area in the middle, I could really think about it like this. And then there's another rectangle because the space that I want to put the picture in is a rectangle. So here's the frame, the outside, and then here's the place that I'm going to put the picture. And this is what I ultimately want to find out. Okay, now I'm getting a better idea. So if this is 12 by 18, 2 inches wide, now can I figure this out? Well, wait a minute. What if I took the 12 inches and I did something with this 2? What would you do with the 2? Well, there's only 4 possibilities. I could divide it, I could multiply it, I could add it, I could subtract it. And then I got this 18. What am I going to do with the 2? It's almost as if I take this and I take away 2 inches, I will have this part left over. All right, here's what I want to do. Now, you try. Remember, we're figuring out the area of this. Area, length times width. If I give you a minute or so, do you think you could try this problem? I want you to just try it. If every time something hard comes into our lives, we give up, we don't learn. Hard teaches us things, and it may be uncomfortable, and your body may start doing what we were talking about at the beginning about being tense. But remember what I told you. You are in charge of yourself. So you can tell your body, relax, body. We're going to try this. You try, I'm going to try. We'll meet back here in just a minute. Go. Okay, I've got some thinking down. Do you have some thinking? Here's what I'm thinking. We're going to take 12, take away 2. That means that this side is no longer going to be the 12, but when we take away 2, it's going to be 10. Then this 18, we're going to take away 2 because of that frame. And so now we don't have 18, we have 16. Do you see how I got that? 12, take away 2, 10, 18, take away 2, 16. That leaves me this. And now I have to find the area, which is length times width. So we're going to multiply. 10 times 16, that's easy. I can do that in my head. That's 160. Am I done? No, I'm not done because I have to label. Inches? No, it's area. And area we measure in squares. So when we are all finished, we have 160 square inches for the picture. Woo! I don't know about you, but my body feels better. Remember, you can only control you, but that is a lot of power. Control you today.